Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And today is Wednesday, January 13th of 2016, and I'm here to answer viewer questions from my inbox, and these are questions from my 2 millionth video I did yesterday. This isn't all the questions. I'm just going to go down in the order that people asked me the questions as they've been coming in. I've just been writing them down, and I don't want to make the video terribly long, so I'm going to split it up into several videos. I will do another one tomorrow because I got enough questions to do two right away. But I'll answer questions as they still come in also. Okay, so Robin Junebug asked, if you could go anywhere in the world on a week-long, all-expense-paid trip, where would you go and why? And I had one answer, which was Ireland, Scotland, the whole British Isles area up in there. That is my answer for out of the country. Like, I know I'm descended from people there and everything. I do genealogy, and I'm really interested in that, but I really like that area. I don't know. I just feel like I should go to Ireland, really. But if I went, I would go with all those places over there. But as far as, I was thinking about it more tonight before doing this video, and I was like, you know, I've got 18 states that I haven't been to yet out in the Northwest, and Alaska and Hawaii. I haven't been there. I really want to go there, but most specifically, I need to go to North Dakota, where my grandma was born, and that's one trip that will happen sometime, and because I want to go see that. My grandma was first-generation American. She was Romanian German, her parents were, and many Romanians, German people left Europe to come to America, and they were settling up in South Dakota, North Dakota, and everything back around 1900 and later, and that's how Grandma got here. Okay, so yeah, so I want to go there. That is like really most important to me. Okay, Running Kimono asked, and I really like your name, it's cute. If you won a big lotto, like $500 million, would you still coupon and work? If it was $500 million, I absolutely would not have my job anymore that I currently have. I am not one to sit around and do nothing. So work would be a completely different, like, thing. Okay. If I had $500 million, I would be working on giving it away, kind of a thing, because that'd be ridiculous for me to keep that amount of money. The question got me thinking, and I've never really, I don't know, maybe in the past, but I was thinking about how much money would I have to actually win, like, or if I got some money, would I actually quit my job? And I think $2 million would be enough to cause me to quit my job. Honestly, I really do. I think, and in fact, it may be less. It could be less than that, and I think I would. It depends on how much I actually got, like, right now. But anyways, yeah, I would. I would in a heartbeat. So, am I loyal to my job? I am pretty loyal to my job, except because I've been at it for a while. But a lot of money could take me away from my job. I forgot to buy a ticket for tonight's Powerball drawing. I bought one for the last drawing. Yeah, I bought actually 2 tickets, and I didn't even get a number. Okay, anyways, I don't play very often. I mean, like, when the jackpots get big, like, and I hear it and I think about it, it's funny, you know, Rite Aid sells lottery tickets around here now. And they're right there with me. I see people buy them, but I'm not into wasting money that way. But I do like to have fun sometimes and buy a ticket. You know, it's good to dream. We all have to have dreams. Okay, next question. 2 people asked similar questions about my man, and so one, I'll say, Sarah Williams asked, how did you and your man meet? And then Amy Bean asked, how long have you been dating your man, and is marriage in the future? And then Amy Bean has some more questions that I'll answer here too. But I wanted to answer those together. Actually, I met him over the internet, and let me say this was back in the day. Okay, the internet was not what it is today. I met him on the internet in 1998, a long time ago. I knew him for a while on the internet, talked to him on the phone, that kind of thing. We lived 2 hours apart, and we started dating in 1999, I will say. And yeah, and eventually I gave up the life I had where I used to live, and I moved to where I am now, to be close to him. So yeah, that's how I met him, and that's how long ago. It's been a long time. Is marriage in my future? I don't know. I don't know. Why do I need to get married and ruin it, right? Okay. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's funny. We go out places, people think we're married. They say, you know, stuff to us because of the way we act, and you know, do you need a piece of paper to say you're married? I don't know. I don't consider myself married to him like that, but I am certainly devoted to him, and I feel that he is devoted to me, and everything. And let's see. So Amy Bean also asked, does he know about your Rite Aid deals? And if so, does he think it's crazy, or is he okay with it? Oh, he thinks I'm crazy. He knows about it. He knows what I do. It was one thing when I started couponing and doing this deal, but then it just turned into this whole other thing. And, and so, I think me doing YouTube videos is worse than my couponing with him. And so I don't know, it's kind of one of those, it's that he deals with it because I get so much stuff and great deals with this stuff. And, you know, personally, I don't have room for him in my house. Okay. Because of my couponing, right? All right. Yeah. He does think I'm crazy. Okay. But like I said, he tolerates it, and I can't take him couponing. He, you know, we go grocery shopping together, and but when we do, I feel like it's not my shopping time, because, you know, when we go out together like that, it's shopping for him and his dad, and I'm there to supply coupons for the things that they pick up and look for some deals and stuff like that and figure out what's the best thing. So it's like that's how we go couponing together, and the only time that he really can tolerate my couponing. Okay. So he thinks I spend too much time doing it. I know that, and it is what it is. Okay. So Amy Bean also asked, approximately how many hours do you put into Rite Aid prepping, shopping, filming, and editing per week? Making my YouTube videos, she's referring to. I can't say. And I haven't ever really tracked that. I was thinking about it before I made the video here. I mean, it would be easy to say I spend 30 hours doing that. But that's all combined with, you know, the YouTube and couponing, but you cannot compare yourself to me, and that's what I want people to understand. You know, and I've made comments in my video before. Oh, I spent 2 hours at Rite Aid tonight, and I've had people comment on stuff like that. I don't like to say that in my videos because of the comments I get, but the difference is that I'm actively out there seeking out deals to tell you guys about. I'm on the internet looking at posts on places, you know, trying to find some deals, you know, because I can't catch all of them myself, but I do see the bulk of what people are talking about. When I get the Rite Aid ad and I start looking at it, I see the deals, and because I've been doing it long enough, and I make an effort to figure out how to do that. So I spend a lot of time looking for stuff like that you guys, you know, if I was just somebody who was couponing and I'm not interested in, like, you know, finding deals myself, watch Michelle's Frugal Living, write down the deals, get my coupons together, and go to the store and buy the stuff, and bam, I'm back home. You know, I don't do that. I don't have that luxury of doing that. Okay. So I spend a lot of time doing it, that a lot of other people don't put into it. And my YouTube channel is wrapped up in my couponing, and the couponing's wrapped up in making videos. So it's all together, and I really don't know. I don't want to know how much time I spend doing it. If I have other things important in life to do, then that takes precedence over couponing. Like Sunday, I needed to fix my car. Okay. I needed to get heat working in my car. And, even though I had gone shopping in the morning and realized that today was the day that the heat needed to start in my car, I can't make my video, and really it's kind of hard on Sunday afternoons, to make videos, because I usually, go have dinner with my man and his dad on Sundays. And, so that's why my videos get to be late sometimes, and Sunday nights. And I know everybody's out there waiting for them. So it just depends on the circumstances and, what kind of deals. Like Rite Aid is hopping this month. So there is so much more to look at, so much more to do, so much more to talk about. I'm getting a lot more, so I'll have to make more videos and stuff like that. So it does fluctuate. And, but yeah, I spend a lot of time doing it. I mean, and I do take the time to answer people's questions when they ask me here on YouTube, which does take up, quite a bit of time. But that's the kind of thing, I can do that while I watch TV, and that's when I do that. Okay, Miss Empty Nester, and she makes videos, so you should subscribe to her, and she talks about Rite Aid and other stores as well. Why did you start shopping and couponing at Rite Aid? And what was your first deal? So, really the reason that Rite Aid became my store, okay, because literally where my job is at, I drove by Rite Aid, okay? So it just was so much easier. I mean, when I first started couponing, I was hitting all the stores and going to CVS and Walgreens, Rite Aid, Target, Kroger, Meijer, Kmart, whatever. And as I got into it, more and more, it was like inconvenient to drive to these other stores, because Rite Aid, I drove by it 5 days a week. Okay, and there's more Rite Aids in the area than there are the other stores. So I go to CVS or Walgreens and not find the deals because other people had got there before me or whatever. And I had to drive out of my way to get to those other stores, which is still the case today. And that's why I continue to go to Rite Aid. On top of the fact that I know Rite Aid has the best deals. And yeah. So that's why I got into going to Rite Aid. In tomorrow's video, we're going to talk about why I started couponing. Someone else asked that, so that's in the next video. Yeah, my first deal, and I have to say, this happened before I started making YouTube videos. But the one, when I first found this deal, I feel like it was the deal that really hooked me into Rite Aid, and the one that I just literally found on my own. Okay, not that other people were, eventually I saw it on the internet, but I just saw it in the ad, had the coupons, and it was on some Revlon beauty tools. And they used to, at Rite Aid, run this deal like every 3 months or so. I mean, and it was such a great moneymaker every time. And so, like, it would be like, spend $10 or $15 and get $5 back or something in upper rewards. And there would always be $1 off coupons, and they'd be buy one, get one half off. And then you'd buy the 99-cent emery boards. And, yeah, it was always a fabulous deal. And that was the first one that I really figured out, one of the, that was more than just buy 2 of these and get X amount of dollars back, and so, like, I had so many Revlon beauty tools. I had the whole line of Revlon beauty tools. I still got a lot of them. I mean, I give a lot of them away over the years, but I miss being able to do that deal because they don't give us the dollar coupon, and at least I never get it anymore, and it's just not quite the same as it used to be. But anyways, that was the big first one that I remember doing. That really hooked me into Rite Aid. Okay. Samantha Levesque, is that how you say your last name? What kind of camera do you use? And I'm just using my Samsung Galaxy S4 cell phone. You know, most of my videos over the years have been done with my cell phone. This is the third one that I've used to make videos with. I have a few videos. I used to use my old HP computer, and now I've got my new computer. I've never filmed a video on it yet. Like, a lot of I would sit and just like do videos like this with my computer, but I get better quality with this phone than I do with my computer. But like I said, I haven't tried my new computer to make a video yet. The other difference is I use my phone because I use Sprint and I have unlimited data, and so uploading my videos doesn't count against me, whereas my internet connection at home, if I do them on my computer or with I have a JVC camcorder, if I upload them with that, it counts against my data usage on my internet. So anyways, I use my cell phone. It's better quality. And this, when I do the videos like this of myself, I'm looking at myself on the screen. This camera, or this phone, has camera on both sides. The camera on this side is actually a little bit less quality than the camera on the other side. So you probably can see a difference in it, I would think. Maybe. Okay, Zoo Yorker, I know your name. Okay. I said his name wrong the other day in my video. I was having a bad day that day. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is a complicated scenario that he come up with, but it's a good one anyways. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Walgreens has bought Rite Aid. Some stores have managed to stay open, including your favorite, and all employees and management have been replaced. That would be sad. Okay. Plenty still exist. However, changes have been made to the program, and everything falls under Walgreens' coupon policy. That would be sad. Okay. Where are you? And are you devoted to WAGs? Walgreens. I wrote down WAGs. Okay, what changes have happened with Plenty, and do you still coupon much or just do occasional deals that interest you from time to time? Well, I have to ask myself, what did I plan on life to be doing 5 years from now? Because quite honestly, 5 years from now, I'm going to be 50, and I don't know what life was supposed to be like when I hit 50, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, actually, I think about it, like, other than I knew I needed to have a job, it was like, what did my job need to be in life? It didn't matter. I just do whatever comes along, right? I've had my job for, well, I guess I've almost 11 years now, so it's the longest I've ever had a job. All right, you guys can do the math on how old I am now. Okay, so anyhow, what will I be doing in 5 years? Will I be couponing? I think so, because I forgot to buy my lottery ticket, and I'm not driving back out tonight to go, so I'm not going to win $1.4 billion today. So, or how much ever it is now. So I guess I'm not going to be a billionaire, and I will be couponing. I can say that. I think the whole way we coupon is going to be different 5 years from now, just for the fact, not just because we're going to say Walgreens buying Rite Aid, but I've seen a massive change in, you know, I've been couponing. It's getting really close to 5 years now that I've been seriously couponing. I couponed before that. I've seen so much change that in 5 years, it's going to be completely different again. You know, I just don't think the couponing deals are going to be out there like they are, like what we have now. especially if Rite Aid is under the Walgreens policy as it is now. Yeah. If I still have my same job that I have now, and that Rite Aid is still there, then yeah, I would continue to shop there because it's convenient, okay? And there's always deals. There's still deals at Walgreens. It's just that, like I said previously, Walgreens is out of my way, okay? I have to drive there. And if it's not worth my effort to go there and get one little, free bags of trolley gummies that I don't even want this week, then I'm not going to bother to go there, okay? So that's what's important. The other factor in this is if my dad decides to retire and give me his business, then my whole life is going to be different. Okay, so that's a whole other factor in there in my whole what I'd be doing in 5 years. So I don't know. I don't know. But let's say everything stays the same. It's just, 5 years and Walgreens is taking over Rite Aid. I would still coupon there, but I really do not think it's going to be the same. Would I be devoted to Walgreens like I am devoted to Rite Aid? No. I wouldn't. I would not feel the same because I do not feel that way about Walgreens. Let me tell you, if Walgreens now had deals like Rite Aid does, I'd be over there at Walgreens every other day, like I shop at Rite Aid, and I just don't see that as a reality. So, okay, that's all the questions for this video. Like I said, I'll do another one tomorrow, and I'll talk to you then.